Alright, hey there guys, it's Metro and we are back again. Another episode. Time to get to it. I can't remember. Oh yeah, we're going to Red Ridge now, that's right. Time to go to Ready Ridge. Take the long trip to Red Ridge. Trying out some new merchandise as well, guys. Got a new sponsor, so just in case anybody's wondering. Oh, I'm wearing a hat at 9 o'clock at night. Just want to make sure it fits comfortably and it doesn't interfere with the microphone. Last time when I used to stream, I used to wear a hat every once in a while, and would every once in a while bounce off the microphone. I think I would have to be really close for that. So we'll probably be alright with that. I must have had a different setup with the microphone before. Yeah. I'll probably accidentally bounce it off the mic once or twice, but we'll find that out today. But yeah, today we are going to Red Ridge and hopefully going to get to 30 easily. Yeah, that's that. New talent point 2 we didn't spend. Let's see. Oh, right. We're going Focus and Chaos. Your enrage auto attacks. During enrage, your auto attacks can no longer miss. That's a talent. Okay. Strange one. Actually, you know what I should... Oh, no. I was going to say, I should drop whatever this shit spell is and go for Single-Minded Fury. But no, we want the spell. This is the spell. Definitely wish you could resize this window because it's hard to play the game with this window up. The old talent system was, yeah, obviously way less bigger, way smaller, so made it a little bit easier. This is what I really want. When your auto attack, increase your auto attack damage to one-handed weapons by 5%, and your auto attack critical strikes have a 50% chance to enrage you. That seems pretty good. Bleed damage of Odin's Fury, Thunderous Roar, and Gushing Wound increased by 20%. Do I have any of those? Odin's Fury. That's here. What the fuck? Bloodthirst increases the critical strike of your next Bloodthirst, stacking up to 5 times. I wonder how long it lasts. Huh. It's so weird. This talent tree is actually garbage, I have to say. It's a really bad one. Look at Recklessness. So you're like you can't play the spec without Recklessness and Rampage, right? Like, come on. I guess it's not that different from other specs I've played, but it's just... This is pretty far down here to get Rampage. It's like a basic rotational spell, right? Like that's not... That should be here. I guess like these... I guess they just have a lot of basic rotational spells, so... That should be here, though. Enrage Regen should be somewhere else. Kind of strange. But anyway, we're here. Red Ridge is not a zone that I've done a lot on Modern WoW. So we will find out... Oh yeah, I still have this sticker on. Gotta get that sticker off the hat. Who's this? Frothy Pilk. Got a costume on. Oh yeah, Knoll Feaster. Is there even mobs up? I don't even think there's quest up here. Is there anymore? Is there even a quest? Oh yeah, there is. Okay, yep, we're good. Keep pressing the taunt button. That's bleeding over from last episode. Oh my god, I forgot how little damage I do. I'm playing, you know, like max level characters again, and it's like, yeah. 20-second combat times at most. The spec is just so fun looking, though. It doesn't even really play that good. It's just fun to look at. Like I really like the spell icons too. They're pretty cool looking. Enrage or Rampage is like this giant yelling face, and Bloodthirst is the battle red or the bloodlust icon. That's a pretty badass combo of spells there. And that's funny because that's been ooh. That is funny because that is a small upgrade from the nonsense cloak we have on, right? Oh, it's a big upgrade actually. That cloak has 1 armor. This one has 2 armor. And this one has 2 stamina. So that's a small upgrade, I guess. I mean, it's obviously an upgrade, but we're talking about very, very small upgrades every time, but good enough. There's just so much visual flavor to the spell's animations, though. This is the one class that... Oh my god, I'm gonna die to this? What the fuck is going on in this game? What are these 278s all of a sudden? I don't understand this. Are they critting me? I can't tell because I don't have any... Wait, where even am I? Oh, on the other side of this mountain. That sucks. Alright, that is our 8th death, I believe. That's just straight up 1v1. I just lost a 1v1. I think. I must have been low. I was just not... I'm playing my max level, you know, my blood decay for a bunch now, so... It's kind of hard to get used to. Playing an underpowered character again. Oh, right. The music's still really loud, too. I was like, what's going on with the game sounds? I still have the music really loud. We don't need the music loud for the sound. Turn that off after this. $60 is the right number. Yeah, I guess we need to eat if we're gonna fight these fellas. That looks so badass, by the way, too. That's the coolest looking buff by a mile. Battle shout just looks amazing. Wait, did I not get healed there? What happened there? I used impending victory and my health didn't seem to go up. Unless he just hit me really hard at the exact same time. These guys are like animals. What's going on, man? Do I lose 1v1 from full health? I think I do. Okay, it's running. That's the only saving grace there. So we have to be full health to fight every single one of these. Because it's even with that, it's insanely close. I swear we didn't use impending victory, though. I don't understand. I think it's time for new food too. 1500. Oh yeah, that's definitely time for new food. Which is a real problem because seemingly the game doesn't really want us to have food. I don't know where the fuck you're supposed to get food nowadays. Is that really not in range? And then that's after we got the massive cloak upgrade just now. So we've gotten a few decent pieces. This is feeling like a Nomad leveling challenge for sure. I think if we just excluded the bonus upgrade items, we should probably make it only when it's an epic, because it happens a lot when it's a blue. It's kind of weird. If we just got lucky or what? Can we even charge this? Yeah, I guess so. Didn't think we'd be able to be honest, since it's on the log there. God, it's so weird looking at how little damage we're doing. Even just the numbers themselves, 15. We're level 29 and we're still doing 15 damage with our auto attacks. Oh. Yeah, but no cloth. I wouldn't wear that shit anyway. It looks awful. I wouldn't wear it if it had the best stats in the game on it. Wait, are we done with condors? Yeah, we are. This time we're not taking any damage. We used our stuns better, I think. I don't even need to use Victory Rush. What the hell's going on? What the hell? That was... It's like so much less damage than last time we fought this guy. Maybe... Oh, we fought the brute. These are mongrels, yeah. Maybe there's something about the brute that makes them harder. Close. Yeah, we're fighting the brute, and now we're taking tons of damage again. Oh, and Rage Regen has to be like one of the worst defensives ever. What is it? It's a 2-minute CD and it's only a 30% damage reduction. Oh, it's usable while stunned. That's interesting. Yeah. Is this gonna aggro both of these? We could always Shadow Meld. I keep forgetting I'm a Night Elf. No. Look at this. We're already at 50% health. These guys are just a lot harder than the other ones. We get any other defensives in this spec? I think no. We're not gonna though in this playthrough, I think. We're pretty strapped for talent points. It's the one thing that, as much as I like the new talent system, it does kind of suck. It takes you so long to actually start getting good talents that by the time you get them all, you're at max level already. I like that little bloodthirst trickle heal though. I quite like this. This is actually pretty good. Still like a big outlier. A couple mobs are really dangerous, but this is feeling pretty good. It's actually like really the perfect leveling challenge. I used to think Rogue was the best, but this is feeling like it's really good. I'd love to try arms. I think I will do it eventually. Obviously, we can't look at the arms talents, but... Oh, shit. I forgot about this. We have to go kill more elsewhere. Because the battle plans are not the only thing we need. We need a bunch of other ones. I always... Oh, God. This is really bad. Oh, this is insanely bad. If we could finish this one, we could Shadow Mount. Oh, man. That was scary. It took a while for it to happen, too. I swear this spell just doesn't work. I don't understand. I love that it's actually 80 rage and not 100 too, though. So is that actually the only spell that uses rage for Fury Warrior? What a weird spec. What a strange spec. There must be something else, I just don't have it, I guess. I actually don't know why anybody would ever play the spec. I really don't. It's so strange. It's not... It just looks good. I think that's got to be the main thing. It's such a strange spec. It's got like nothing that other DPS specs have. It's literally just press rotational buttons. There's no resources. Very, very odd. That's not normal at all. Usually every class has a big, like a resource that would be used, and then that resource could be spent on either AoE or single target. And oftentimes there's a bunch of talents that nuance those decisions. But, I mean, so far we're 30 levels in and I haven't seen anything. Now, of course, we only just got this, and it's even optional to even have that, but we've only just got the one spell that seems to exist. It must be different, obviously, at max level. Look at that. You even get more rage. We don't need more rage. There's got to be something I'm missing, right? It doesn't know. It's all passives. There's no other active abilities. This is fucking BM Hunter by a mile. This is actually more. This is 5 spells. This is a 5-spell spec. What the fuck? Wow. I had no idea that this was such a basic spec. Maybe that's why so many people like it. I always thought Warrior would be complicated. Warrior used to be one of the most complicated characters to play because of how Heroic Strike works. And the swing timer, you know, and everything about swinging your weapon was so important. This is like a BM Hunter. This is worse than it. This is like super basic. It just looks awesome. Surely I'm missing something. Must be something being missed. Okay, this is gonna be kind of tight getting over here. I think there's a rare over here. Now it looks like it's up further or something. another player. He's going big AoE mode. Fuck it, we go with him. Help us out, bro. He's gonna die? Oh, okay, I just shifted out and started healing us, so I thought he was gonna die. Let's go, we need a little help here. We'll take it. Oh, look at this! Wait. It's like the same weapon. But it's higher DPS, right? 1 DPS. Oh, that's a big upgrade. Big upgrade. Alright, let's get this shit. Yeah, there should have been a rare here, but this guy probably killed him. That's a good upgrade. We've gotten a couple small upgrades that feel good. Another stamina sword, so that's nice. More DPS. Can we get back there and just maybe shadow roll or something? Because there's a lot of mobs here. Pretty good start to the zone. I quite like the start. The ending is not my favorite questing in the game, but it's should be really good for something like this. Let's see if we can just sneak back there. Oh man, that's a lot of mobs back there though. This is gonna be tough. Need to be very careful as patrol here. I think we need to kill this mob. Yep, definitely. I almost used whirlwind. I had to stop myself. Really had to pump the brakes hard on that. As soon as I pressed the button, my brain was like, "Don't do that!" Yeah, see, we kill way too many mobs. Oh. What are you doing? You son of a fucking bitch. Are you joking? The fuck was that? What are we playing, Classic? Thanks anyway. The hell was that? Why did those aggro on me? He didn't even do anything. Like, he didn't even drop, he didn't even, like, shadow mill, I don't think. Oh, we need one more vulture or whatever? Tarantula.
day to you.
Okay, level 30. That was a pretty slow level. But not that bad. Hold on a raging blow. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's still slam. I'm surprised. The rest is useless. Oh no, sidearm. I actually want to take this. The fucking question is, will it just randomly aggro shit? That's the question.
King's honor, friend. Be careful.
Oh yeah, new PvP talent. Execute, we don't want that. Blood Rage, that's not gonna work. Increase the duration of a rage effect by 1 second. Your raging blow extends the effect. Death Wish would be great if we weren't doing a fucking weak-ass character. So that's it, we only really have this option. There will be new spells. That can be useful. Rampage damage reduces killing the target receives, that's not useful. Charge roots enemies for 2 seconds and emanates a shockwave. Oh shit, that's quite good. 45 though, so that's, yeah. That won't be for a long time. Okay, so these talents actually suck all around. PvP talents and regular talents really shit for this class. Duration of a rage effect. What's this? Oh, somebody's fighting. I was like, why is this dead mob just walking around? Alright, time to go to Lakeshire. What about this rare? It's a dragon. House of the Dragon. Good television show. It's not up. Of course not. Quite tough, man. I'll tell you what. This leveling challenge is a challenge because we're not getting any gear from rares. I heard this water quest is still here. Yeah, it is. That's funny. This is a quest that you can actually do as Horde. Well, maybe they finally fixed that, but in Classic, if you actually come here as Horde, you can get this quest and do it. You would never be able to because the guards would attack you, but you can pick it up. Very strange.
Hey there, you need something?
Greetings for the Alliance.
Oh, that's a player. I was like, what the fuck is that in the water? Oh my god, and this guy's looted the... Oh god, man. Questing with other players around really does suck. It's been a long time since I've done a live leveling challenge with other players stopping me from getting what I want. Very strange. Okay, let's not fight things. We'll have to fight this one, it seems. No, we don't have to fight it. Shadowed Meld. Alright, let's go ahead and like stop looking at that or whatever. How do you do that? Shift, okay. And I did this, I think I did this on the Naked Leveling Challenge on the Paladin, and it was a really difficult quest. I know I did it somewhat recently. I'm probably a little spoiled because my last 2 leveling challenges were on the alpha, so there was 0. In fact, people were whispering me like, "How are you level 30?" I'm like, I leveled the character. Okay, yet again. This fella here really carrying us a bit. He doesn't even realize it. A free tank. It's just like, he's a bot. Like, you got a mob behind you, buddy. What are you doing? Desperate for the tag, I guess. He's getting like dazed, just like swimming through the water. It looks so stupid, man. Chicken form. It's gotta be one of the worst looking things ever in the game. Gotta be careful of that shark. Oh, we gotta fucking charge up. Better underwater breathing, it's another really nice thing. Compared to Classic. I always just end up having to craft a bunch of breathing potions. Oh. Wow, that's really good. What the fuck? We actually don't have the transmog, so we're gonna put it on. That's really good BOE. 9 agi, 13 stamina. If we were doing 100, that would be huge. Now, I'll tell you what, this looting add-on is best in slot. I can't believe how good this is. We never have to worry about loot now. It's a bag. Yeah. Not worth charging for this, I don't think. Since we gotta get off the mount.
How are you? Safe travels.
What can I do for you?
Okay, another level. That was a good one. 8 minutes. That's a good one. Very good one. Thanks to our buddy there. Okay, single-minded fury. Increases damage. Done. Yeah, that's good. We like doing more damage. Level 31 now. Are the levels getting shorter? That's the question. I don't know the answer.
Well,
8-minute level seems to indicate that they might, to be honest. But we did kind of get boosted by that guy. Will there be gnolls over here that are really dangerous? We'll find out. Yeah, spell reflect finally has a value again. I just love the animations, I really do. Oh, that's aggron for sure. What the fuck am I doing that for? Ardo Dirt Par, where is he? In the cave or something? Oh, we have to get crates. There's not a lot of options, I think. We have to go left here for that. I think we are getting less experience. I think we do need less experience. I don't actually know. If that's the case, then leveling is insanely fast right now. That's really, it was like super fast. 30 to 50 was so fast. I think 30 to 50 was actually shorter than 1 to 30, which is usually, that sounds like it would be the case because it's only 20 levels, but it's not even. I mean 30 to 6, sorry, yeah, 30 to 60. I think 30 to 60 is faster than 1 to 30, which is, you know, not normal. Especially because by then you're rocking some good talents. Now, how does that Etten thing work? We have to use an item on it, don't we? Wait, we're not even on that quest yet, I guess. Wait, oh, we missed a quest. Fuck. Oh no, that's the candy thing. We'll get that later because that's eventually a place where we have to go for the Keegan or whatever it's called. Keishan. John J. Keishan quest. I love that quest line, storyline, by the way. Because that dude was like, he was like in a very important character for the Onyxia questline. That's one of the things that, man, it's a real shame that that's gone. I need to make like videos on all those questlines from Classic. Basher's hitting hard. Really kind of missed my opportunity for that. That would have been that could have been good views if I did it back when Classic actually launched. Maybe there'll be a new opportunity to do it. Maybe they'll finally do something real about Classic. I can't believe that they would just abandon it, but it certainly feels like they are. Season of Mastery started off pretty exciting, but man, they just didn't really. I mean, I don't really even know what they did wrong, honestly. Alex Central always talked about they shouldn't have made it about rating, but yeah, I agree with them, but it's, what else could they do? There's not really a lot of content in Classic is the problem. You know what they need to do? I need to like talk to them. They need to make Classic like fucking Diablo, bro. It sounds really dumb. Probably doesn't make a lot of sense, but I've been playing Diablo 2 a lot. I can't, I'm actually like, I don't even know what to say about it. It's insane. It's the best one of the best video games I've ever played. Like, WoW is obviously an incredibly good game, but this is better. It's like, in terms of actual like systems, this is 10 times better than WoW. It's not even close. Like, it's, I don't know of another game that rivals it. Obviously, it's not an MMORPG and it's not a fantasy game that, you know, it is kind of a fantasy game, but it's not a world I really like, to be honest. But the systems, holy fuck, are they good. If WoW had even a quarter of that, oh my god, is it good. There is so much replayability there, too. Just in gearing. Just in gearing alone, there's so much replayability. They really need to think about that. I think they really should, dude. In Classic, I think it could work, too. And it could even work in Dragonflight. But basically, the thing that I like most about it is there's basically talent points on your gear. Like, your gear gives you +1 talent point to a spell. Now, that's random, and I think there's ways to make that better. But fuck it, dude. I think you do that. I was really thinking about ways that you could make that into actual Classic. I don't know of a good option. I was thinking it's kind of like the books. Like, you know the books that you get from, like, AQ and shit? Rank 8 of Flash of Light or whatever. Is it rank 8? Whatever it is. They should make that a drop, like a renewable drop. And I was thinking the way they should do it is they should make it profession based. So you can craft gear that has slots that you could put these tomes into. And they could do this in Dragonflight. This would actually be insanely good in Dragonflight, to be honest. This would be so good in Dragonflight. 1 free talent point on gear. And it could be like a gem that you put in. It could be something a jewel crafter does or something like that. I don't know. It would be good. I'll tell you what. I've been thinking about it a lot because I've really been playing it. For some reason, Diablo 2 is just randomly. I'll tell you where it all started to. The funniest thing. I saw this absolutely clickbait article on Wowhead about some Mario video game or whatever the fuck it is, Mario movie, being very, very similar to Diablo 2, which it isn't. Like, I watched both. It's like, it's not. What are you talking about? But anyway, it's really not. But anyway, I watched the Diablo 2 cinematic because of that. I had never seen it. Never saw it. And I watched the cinematic. I'm like, whoa, this is good. What the fuck? This is pretty damn good. I don't really like the story, like, but it's all right. It's like not bad, but it's not for me, I think. Fuck. This isn't that's not my kind of game. Let's put it that way. But historically, I hate Diablo. Like, Diablo is like one of my least favorite games. Diablo 3, one of my least favorite games because it basically is just hold down the left button, the left mouse button for 3 hours straight. That's what it feels like when you're playing the game. It's like you do all your damage with basically one spell and you just hold that button down for as long as you can. It's like, oh. It'd be like if WoW's auto attack required you to press a button to do it. And you would just hold that button down instead of press it. Oh, that's awful. So the gameplay of Diablo is horrible. And honestly, even Diablo 2 isn't very good. I'm trying to get into it. I'm trying to like it, but it's not great. I started off as a necromancer. Is the guy actually in here? I'm kind of confused because there's no other mobs in there that we actually need. Oh, there's also the Mythic. Yeah, okay. Anyway, this place is gonna suck. But anyway, yeah, anyway, I started off as a necromancer because I love necromancers, like, in general. Thank God, was it awful. It's so bad. It's not even, it's actually good, like, it's fine. But it's actually shit because it's so overpowered. It's like, I've never seen anything more overpowered in my life. You literally just have permanent pets, and I have like 20 of them. It's like, oh, okay, so my character does nothing. He just stands there and waits for the pets to kill stuff. Which is fine. It's just kind of boring, I guess. I don't know. See, I originally thought Diablo was kind of like a Dark Souls-like game where it was going to be like really, really difficult, but you were going to be able to like have like super outplay potential, you know? Yeah, it's not like that. Let's put it that way. Diablo 3 is probably better than Diablo 2 in that regard. But Diablo 2 is basically, I've heard people call it a math RPG. And I actually agree. Because the best part about it is like figuring out the builds. But once you have, like, the best builds are literally just one spell. You just hold the spell for 30 minutes and everything dies. And it's not even like, at least where I'm at, everything just gets killed like in like 2 seconds. So building the character is like 10 times more fun than actually playing the character. So that's like the complete opposite of WoW typically. WoW's like building the character is like nothing, especially before Dragonflight. It's a lot better now, but typically building the character you have very, very little actual control over. And then actually playing the character is what's fun. So if they can just combine the two concepts. The problem is I don't think it would ever work in a real, like, an MMO RPG where endgame balance is crucial to the success of the long term, you know? But if there was like a single, like that would be the place to try it. Classic. Make it so professions, and I was thinking about how you could do this too, because this is the coolest thing about Diablo. You basically have like a crafting profession in Diablo. It's called the Haragic Cube. And it's basically crafting. Like, it's just like WoW, but, you know, it's not actually crafting as a profession or something like that. It's just something every single person has. And you have to make these like insanely complex patterns. So I have to put like multiple gems and an item together, and it will change the item or something like that, you know? And so that could easily be added to WoW. Easily. That could be such a good thing. So blacksmith makes an item, jewel crafting makes an item, leatherworking makes an item, and you can combine them and make a piece of gear or something like that, you know? And then, yeah, it could be really good. I think there's a very, very good answer there to that, but I'm finding Diablo 2, what, 20 years late? More than that, probably 30 years late. When did that game come out? Looking up Diablo 2 release date. 2000. Yeah, 22 years late. I'm finding it 22 and a half years late. So Blizzard obviously has known about Diablo 2 the whole time. And they did not implement any of that feature into Live WoW at any point. Not even in Classic, really. But to me, it seems like the right solution. If you want professions to be more interesting, you got to make them make way more stuff that's like about customizing your character, not just single items. Now, to be fair, like the profession changes in Dragonflight are amazing, but this game has really like changed my whole opinion about video games in general. I'm actually, it's kind of bad because it's making me like be far more critical of things that are happening in WoW now as well. You really start to realize just how little depth WoW systems actually have once you play this game. But again, the gameplay is so boring compared to WoW. I think that's the real difference. Like WoW's gameplay is so much more exciting. Just seeing the animations is so much more exciting. But this is actually something I almost, I accidentally recommended the whole time. I said the talent system, you should have 30 points and everything should have 5 points. And it should only require 1 point to advance. Maybe you should have more than 30 points if that's going to be the case, but like this is what I was thinking, right? So instead of advancing down the tree, I'm just going to put 5 more points into Rampage. So my Rampage is 5 times stronger than it normally would be. That's what Diablo 2 is. Diablo 2, you can put 20 talent points into something, or you can put 1 talent point into it and move on. That's really cool, actually. Like, that's really neat. I think there's usually a rare or a treasure up here. Yeah, it's a treasure. Highly unlikely it's going to be up, I'm sure. This place has been farmed out. But yeah, I definitely think the game could really... We could learn a lot from the game. I just don't know how you would approach it in Classic, but... They should probably think about it. Because the cool thing about Diablo is there's no content that's specifically important. Everything in the game drops from everything in the game, from what I can... I mean, I think it depends on the level of the mob or enemy or whatever, but... It's not like you have to go do a Mythic Plus dungeon to get Mythic Plus gear, you know? So they could literally do that in Classic, because that's basically how Classic was. The gear in Mythic, the gear in 5-man still existed, but it was not very good. Like, it wasn't... It's not like now, where it's like, alright, the only way to get good gear is do Mythic Plus or Raid, you know? In Classic, it was like, well, you can clear this content with fucking greens on, so... What they can do is they can make it so there's, like, Mythic Plus for, like, infinite scalability in Classic content. Or something, and then you could have the gear be like, say, like righteous orbs. They're used for crafting instead of just what they're for. You can also use them to empower gear, or, some currency in general or something. And you can just keep powering up your gear, and you could do this customization of the gear so it has more power to it depending on what you're playing. The sky's the limit, man. It's actually like completely fucking me up. Like, I cannot get over how this 22-year-old game has changed the way I'm looking at video games in general. Anyway, we're finally almost here. It's also such a good game to just play for an hour and not move, and then that's it. Leveling challenge here is nice for that too. But you can't really do, like... I don't think I've ever been like, alright, I'm going to log on and do 1 Mythic Plus. That's just not... not really interesting, especially considering somebody could leave and halfway through it. And You know, if you want to play for 1 hour, you really can't play WoW for 1 hour exactly. You almost always need like 3-4 hours to get anything done. Yeah, the treasure would be like right here. I spell reflected the wrong spell there, yep. It's unfortunate. Finally had an opportunity to use spell reflect and I botched it. You just don't really take any damage all of a sudden. I don't really get why. Well, some mobs do, but I think there's just like a bunch of outlier mobs in the game. Mobs that just kind of maybe have some kind of scaling stills in them or something. I don't know, but yeah, I was thinking about, like, you know, they have the primal fire system or whatever. It's not called primal, I don't think. Elemental fire, whatever it is in classic. You could like imbue fire resistance on your gear with like 10 of those or something. I mean, I think that's kind of what it's already used for, but okay, this is gonna be a pain in the ass to get out. Hopefully a lot hasn't respawned yet, but I doubt it hasn't. And we will ding, I guess, after we're done with this next quest. So this is a pretty long level, actually. 20 minutes, yeah. So yeah, I wouldn't really say... I don't know, it's hard to tell. Let's say we can't just get out. This is risky now. Okay. Too many mobs right now, at least. I just don't understand the name of this quest. Like a fart in the wind. Come on, man. This game's like overly childish at times. Especially, it feels like it was more childish at one point. It went from being like almost too serious, like a classic through Wrath was almost like too serious at times. And then it went to be like hyper childish for like Kata and Mop. And then it got like too serious again in Waterfield. I don't know, they just can't really... They can't seem to find consistency. Oh, my weapon's breaking? What? Oh my god, this guy again. Aggro that thing. Where'd that even come from? He's taking a lot of damage. Playing a risky game here. Oh, what the fuck? How did he even get in here? He's stealth? Gotta wait for any pending cast to finish. Okay, now we're looking for this N. I think there's really only the one, right? Oh no, I guess there's a couple. Yeah, here we go. Do I have to actually kill it? What? It just didn't do anything. Oh, what the hell? We just like failed to use the spell. It just like aggroed the mob, yeah. Need to mount up to prepare.
Many wares.
Need help?
Isn't there a further quest? Wait, what are we... Oh, what the fuck? Did we do something wrong? I don't know what happened, but okay. Just like randomly got credit for it. No idea what's going on right now. Pretty sure that guy's not supposed to still be standing in this building with us.
Greetings.
Yeah, we're not going to use that. We'll stick to the no upgrade rule, even though it doesn't apply to... I don't know. I should use that, but nah. More fun to do like proper Nomad, I think. Okay, can this guy like go away? No? Guess not. Oh, right. We just said we would come in here later, but... Is something bugged here? I'm like confused what's going on here. I swear there was supposed to be another quest here. Like bugged, I don't know. Why is this guy still with me? Am I like DCing? What happens if I attack stuff? How the hell did we get the Yowler? Jesus. This is gonna be an adventure. Does this guy actually help us? He's attacking. Oh, he is helping us. Alright. A bit fortuitous. He's helping a lot. Wow, he's helping a lot, yeah. I just have no idea why we have him right now. Did they like bug this? Is this quest working? I don't know. Basically like tripled our DPS, if not like quadrupled it. I thought he was about to go away. I was gonna say, we're pulling kind of reckless here. We still have threat somehow, though. I don't really. He's doing like 70% of my damage, and he doesn't have threat. I guess he can't get threat, maybe. Oh, he disappeared. Well, that's fine. I guess we got a good value out of it. This would have been really hard alone, I think. No treasure? Yeah, I don't know. Big problem, to be honest. Alright, let's see if we can get back without getting in combat. Probably not, but we should be able to get back without any deaths. This is scary, having all these mobs chasing us, but we do have Shadow Meld. Oh, what the hell? I didn't think that would actually work, to be honest. I think we're fucked, though. Isn't there supposed to be another quest from the Foreman Oslo portion? Like, what's actually next? Are we done with that?
King's honor, friend.
I guess we are done with that.
Light be with you.
Okay. This will be a quick quest, though. And then once we start getting his buddies, they really help us out. Although the one guy still has... Oh, yeah, there we go. The one guy still has mana, which is like... Actually sucks, because it takes us... He just eventually stops doing damage. Any quest that takes place in an inn is a quest I like doing. Something about the inns in the human zones are just really calming. That sucks too. I don't even want that. It's really, really, really good, but I don't even want it. Wow, really fucking that up, huh? It's supposed to be fast. Oh yeah, we got another talent. Oh yeah, sidearm. Is it working? Oh god, it's doing nothing.
Need help? Light bless you.
Oh, that would be good. Bitter immunity. We definitely don't want that. I think we're gonna... That looks good too. More damage while dual wielding. I think we're gonna drop this and go this. Now we're pretty... I think we're getting to the point now where we're like... Not really unkillable, of course, but... We're getting a lot of actual healing now.
Well met.
Hello.
Full of honor, friend.
Alright. So, we gotta go do him. We gotta get this done first, because this guy's gonna dramatically help us do the rest. This is gonna be the last hard quest of the zone, pretty much. Oh, that's probably silly to say that out loud, but between the like the talents we just got and the power that these guys are gonna offer, we should be in really good shape now. So all these mobs need to die, but once we get him, they're gonna be killable a lot quicker. So we gotta go down there. Let's see, is this guy gonna aggro? Probably. What is it that we have to do? We have to kill those named NPCs? Alright, I thought we had to do this part, but that's after that, I guess. It's a 3 minute CD though, it's kinda long. BOE belt pattern. Well, we're level 32 right now. We're not even really halfway down with this zone yet. I guess we're maybe about... No, I don't really think so. I think we're probably about a quarter of the way only. Because this last chapter is very long. There's a lot of quests to it. Then we're off to my favorite zone. Duskwood. By the time we get to Duskwood, we'll be at our peak power, though. Oh, wait, he's in here. Yeah, I forgot about this. So yeah, we can just get him out first now, and then we go do the rest. This is going well. Yeah, I don't know about that whole Diablo crafting concept for WoW. I think of ways that it could work in like a end game setting. I think you could probably just give the gear the stuff anyway, like I don't know. It would be hard to balance, I guess, but oh yeah, the cage key is first. Yeah, okay. This quest's kind of difficult. Not really difficult, but we gotta wait. Isn't this person supposed to be on a mount? I'm pretty sure. Don't know who the fuck would put this in the middle here like this, but yeah, that talent for heroic leap is nice. Okay, another ding. That was a pretty good level. That's the talent we've been wanting the whole time. More auto attack damage, which is big. And more crits for enrage, good. Okay, now we can kill this guy. He does a lot of damage. Not quite as good as the Etten, I guess, but the problem is he eventually runs out of mana. So then he starts just auto attacking. He doesn't show up on our chart this time, but already got 94% mana. What is it that actually extends in rage? Oh, Raging Blow. I thought it was because the icon looks like the other spell. Yeah. Was that a stun as well? What was that? Oh, this guy's got like the coolest leather shoulders on in the game though. I don't think they even exist. I don't know where you would even get them. Is that the PvP? That might be like rogue PvP gear or something. He's already down to 52% mana, so that goes quick. But once we get the second guy, this guy doesn't have much value to us. I don't know if he can even regen mana. I'm not sure. Eventually we'll have like a whole army and they'll just really kill stuff for us, and then all of a sudden we'll lose them and it'll suck again. But for a few quests here, it's gonna be quite nice. Especially for this quest, because it's basically just a big kill quest. This guy needs to play Frost. Way better mana efficiency. What is that? It's like he's talking about himself. What the fuck is that about? Never noticed that. I actually think he gets strong. Now that I think he actually gets stronger when he stops casting spells. Yeah, now he's auto-attacking. Out of mana. It's hard to tell because we don't have any... Oh yeah, he's doing 102 damage now. Yeah, his auto-attacks are actually stronger. Thought I saw green there, but I probably missed an item. I'm. That's the only thing that sucks about no auto looting is we can't be sure that we haven't missed any items. Here's an item. That one's useless. Okay, so we gotta actually finish this quest up over here. And that is what we will do. I love these characters, I'll tell you what. Basically like a warrior wearing leather. Let me know when we could transmog not... You know, when we could transmog leather as a warrior. I'll be playing a lot more... Or I'll be using a lot more different transmogs. You coming? Use a little help up here. Do we have to kill these two? Yeah, I guess so. Takes forever to get here, though. I love how close we are to the next zone, though. It's pretty cool. This is a zone I've never actually done. Someday we'll do it. I really did want to do one of the zones that I said I wanted to do before, but I don't know if I'll ever get to it. Stone Talon Mountains, that's it. Really want to do Stone Talon as Alliance. I've never actually done it. Got the reset from the kill there. It's gonna take a while. Wow, this is gonna take a long time. This guy's got a lot of health. He's doing way more damage than we are. Actually, not really. He's doing about the same as we are now. I hear Varian is back. Is that true? Sorry, I'm a bit out of the loop. No, he's dead. You missed your chance. He was back, but that's a long time ago. If we reflected corruption, it would have been pretty good. Doesn't stop a channel that's in progress, so that was useless. I wasted a lot of shadow or spell reflex on this character. Okay, that actually wasn't really hard, it was just very long. Which is what she said. Okay, we'll get summoners. I don't actually know. We need to kill the scouts or whatever, right? Yeah. They're up there. They count, so we might as well just keep killing them. Can we go capture an Etten again? That was pretty nice. Oh, dagger. I don't think it's worth it though. Well, one way or the other, we're sword only, but you can technically use daggers as warriors, but do you want to? I think no. I do love that, like, leap into charge. I quite like that. Fun. Charge is just a fun spell. It's always been fun. Ever since the day it was added, which was, I'm pretty sure, one of the original spells in the game. I know it's there by 112. We need 3 more kills, so I don't think it really matters. Yeah, so I don't think the experience is less. What I need to do is just transfer this character over to the beta. Then we would know for sure. Should probably do that at some point. I have to say, it can't be because... Well, I don't know. Maybe it can be. I don't know. No. It can't be because these levels are still slower than what we got on the beta, and that's with the buff. So there's no way that this is... Yeah, no way. No way. Thank God for this buff. This would have been a hell of a playthrough. We'd have been here for weeks. I don't know how many more days we'll have of this. See how far we can get tonight. How long we've been going? It's only 9:30. Oh, an hour and a half already almost. Probably go for another hour maybe. I don't know. We'll see how long we... Oh, fuck. Right. We don't turn these in yet. Keishan's red headband. Keishan's jade amulet. Need to get this other guy. Kind of fucked this up, didn't we? Yeah, there's actually a lot of mobs that we could have killed up here. Let's just run by and hopefully shadow meld. I don't know if this guy's gonna aggro or not, is the question. Oh, the rare is up though. That's pretty nice. Did it work? Yes, I think. Yes, it did. He's in here with this vendor.
Go get him, champ.
It's like an alchemy vendor. Okay, so now we have a second fella. Let's clear out a bit for the... Oh, this guy's actually a tank too. Alright, we're on easy street now for a bit. Is it Pala? It's another guy who's got mana? Yeah, we can just pull him, I think. Basically doubled their DPS now with the second guy. Okay, time to kill the rare. This could be a big moment in the playthrough here if we get a really nice, maybe a weapon or something. I don't know. Chest piece? Don't we already have a chest piece? Yeah. Need some legs. Yeah, that was quick. Another cloak. This is a very good one though. Crit verse. Holy shit, that's a lot of stats too. Okay, that is a very good one compared to the previous one that literally only had stamina and way less stamina too. This quest, we're gonna fly through this quest now. It feels like these guys got buffed or something. Oh, good. Wait, that's the way we have to go anyway. I don't know where the hell I was going. This guy's like a priest slash paladin or something. He's like casting smite, but he's also taunting or something. Is another guy who's gonna run out of mana? Oh yeah, we also have auras. Seal of the righteous, yeah. I always wish paladins had like an actual cast system. They had Denounce for a long time, but that was only holy. Adventure Shield used to have another fucking opaque wand. The fuck, twice in one. It's like 5 minutes apart. We got that. Yeah, that's not great, but it just doesn't matter, I don't think, anymore. We still have threat, so we get Lava Burst. Reflect that. Good. Another guy's gonna take forever. Do the quest while we wait. Do we even have to kill that guy? Oh yeah, we do. We actually had to kill, like, we didn't have to kill that guy until we picked up the box, so I'm glad I didn't fucking kill him. We'd have to kill him a second time. I'm probably the most important member of the team, being a paladin and all. So he knows he's a paladin, but he's still using a spell that's a casted holy spell. What is that? Maybe he's not casting a spell, he just looks like it. Now we got a third guy. Yes, quest nice and easy now. These guys will handle it for us. One place we will not be going, though, is Western Plaguelands again. If you saw my last playthrough, yeah, that was a mess. Going there naked is really, 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 really bad. There's times in the zone that you just like accidentally aggro a bunch of extra stuff. Like there's not really much you can do about it. Or it's not even like that. It's like it shouldn't aggro, but it just does. It's you're in that Anderhall place and they're like attacking each other. And then all of a sudden they just start attacking you. Are these guys gonna actually jump down with me? We better find out before we... Yeah, they just port down here. Okay. Oh, we grabbed a lot of stuff, huh? You gonna taunt him, or... 'Cause I'm gonna die if you don't. I have the Shadow Meld. Oh, they're still fighting them. Okay. And the thing's on me again. Why? Okay, I'm dead. That's fucking nonsense. Well, that's horrible. I don't understand that. I shadow melded, and then I somehow got threat back, even though when they just never did a single point in damage to the mob, I guess. Deaths are killing me. This is killing me in this playthrough. I should have been more careful there. Certainly the hardest playthrough I've done. That's especially considering I really didn't think it was gonna be hard. It's the hardest that I've ever done per expectation. Are they gonna respawn? Hopefully. I've never died on this quest before. You really gotta try to die on this quest, to be honest. I just didn't tank. He didn't help me. If they don't respawn, then that's it. We're done here. They're not here so far, so. I could try like logging out maybe. We Cannot kill this guy alone, that's for sure. Oh, okay. Just had a drop combat there. Wait, did one guy die? I think he did, yeah. What's going on there? Turn that in back there, really? I don't think so. What? This one is, I don't know if it's me or what. Something's up here. Kind of fishy. Oh. Two-hander? Yeah. Oh, we're not using maces anyway, but that would have been a big one. There we go. Okay, we ding. Report to Colonel Troutman at Lakeshire and Redridge. Oh yeah, this is where Keishan is in Classic. He ain't here no more. Okay, that wasn't a great level, but it was like 20 minutes or so. Oh, nice cloth, looks like. Okay, a lot of BOEs all of a sudden. That's the other thing I like about Diablo, Magic Find. To actually increase your chance of getting rare loot. That's really interesting. That's definitely something that I'm surprised WoW hasn't done some form of. But that's just not really any, like, you know, that's not really how the game works. So I'm thinking there's probably something we can do with these guys before we officially cash them in. Because after this, they're done, I'm pretty sure. We go across the lake and then they're gone. I wouldn't be surprised if there was like some quests that we can get a start on with them. Interesting to like party sync and see if they're still there. I don't really know what time it gets dark in this game anymore. It's 10 o'clock almost. So light out, we gotta use another shade skill. Where the fuck it's light out at 10 o'clock in anywhere in the world right now, let alone, not even right now, but even in the summer. It'd be pitch black where I live at 10 o'clock. Ah, rare. Good time for rare. Do these rares, I think these rares don't even drop loot though, right? Leather feet. Oh shit, big up. See, this is how big these rares are. So big, dude. Haste verse leather feet. Huge. Massive. Huge, 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 huge. That's really nice. Yeah, see, this is how big rares are, man. Is there any other rares? What's this rare? Squidic? Somebody's down there anyway. If he was up, it would have killed him. I mean, I guess we can quickly go see if these guys are up. I think it's worth it, because if they are up, these guys will carry us. And it's huge gear. Like, that's the best way to get upgrades right now is kill rares. There's not really any other rares anywhere close. This guy wasn't here before, so don't know what like the respawn on something like this is nowadays. Looks like he's not here. And this guy is also not here. Yep. Alright. Well, that's a shame. That would have been sizable. Sizable. I'm just having so much fun with this. I can't believe how fun these leveling challenges are now. They were always fun, but it's just really fun to have, like,
What can I do?
the talents are such a big part of it. We got a new talent point too, speaking of. 2 charges. I think this is, we really do need to take that, but, oh, actually, no, we want this. Oh, wait, we can't take that for 16 more levels. Yeah, we'll be done by the time we get that point. That point won't actually help us. So, it'll be one of the last points we get, basically. No, it will be the last point we get. 8 more points is 16 more levels, right? Maybe not. Maybe it's like only like 14 more levels because we just got the point. I actually don't know like what we should take, to be honest. I mean, this seems like a good choice, but okay, Raging Blow cooldown because it does help us with the PvP talent.
Well met. Light bless you.
Has the potential of being a short level. We'll see how much we get here. 5-minute level is quite nice. I don't know. It can't be in though because 50% more experience on top of the leveling changes would be absurd. Okay. Keishan's riverboat ride. Not sure when we looted this stuff. Alright. Well, I think I don't know how long it'll take to get another segment of experience, but won't be too much longer. Story of the Green Dragonfly. What? Crafting work orders are here. Yeah. I haven't heard much about them. Wowhead Sunday post about this economy shit. I just don't really have any interest in, to be honest. We hear everybody out. It's fine. Okay, so that's it for our overpowered posse. Now we have a bunch of kind of, well, certainly much more difficult quests. Makes me wonder if there was like any way that we can actually come over here and just do these with those guys still. I think I actually remember like a bug or something that you can do to keep these guys here. But this quest is really difficult because there's a lot of mobs in stealth, as we see. And that is really bad for us because if we get snuck up on, we can be in serious danger. So we went from having some of the easiest quests in the game to some of the hardest now. We dig though, so. Next point is gonna be... Yeah, I guess we should probably start building towards recklessness, huh? Recklessness is a bad thing or what? I don't think so. The concept of recklessness is a bad thing, but the spell in World of Warcraft can't be a bad thing. See this? How many sneaky mobs? I'm just not really sure what's like good. And inflict a gushing wound. Oh. How often is the spell critting? 0 times. It crit 110 times. It's 7% of the time, so that's not a very good spell. Too infrequent. That would be a good spell though. But I think this is better. Each rampage strike has a 20% chance. Yeah, I think that's it. Because Raging Blow has like good synergy right now. Okay, there's definitely mobs here. Where are they at? Where are they at? Should have been a human for this quest. Oh, what the fuck? I just pressed the wrong button. Awkward. Oh, that's really bad. Are you sure there's one to our right? Yep, there is. Yeah, just this is a really good talent because it helps us get more rage too, is on top of keeping the healing buff up. So now we can get rampages even faster. Okay, where's this guy at? That can't be him. There's gotta be another one. Well, we were certainly glad to be out of that segment where we were just getting farmed by every mob. That was wild. The start of this was really wild. I think this is going to be a trend because it's been this way on every character I've leveled. And again, mostly it's because the leveling challenges. Like once you start getting talents, and then the levels start going like super fast, then it's like you get even more talents, you know? So it's like it just starts to snowball. But see, I knew that was eventually going to happen. Very, very bad. I think we should probably Shadow Mill, but I'm actually feeling a little cocky right now, so let's give it a try. For no reason. I don't even have any defensive CDs up. We're gonna get away with it though. I don't aggro a third one. We didn't. Oh, there's the third one there. Fuck. Muck Dweller? Oh, the Murlocs or whatever. Oh god. Fucking, this fucking quest sucks. There's a fucking another one as well. Okay, we're down here. Let's try to get loot. Run, run, run. Oh, there was a... Oh my god, we aggroed that too. What the fuck? That's from the leap, I guess. Okay, well, we actually finished that quest, so that's good. Okay, let's start killing muck dwellers. Oh, it's not even murlocs. Yeah, we still gotta finish this anyway, so let's try to find ones that we aren't gonna get mauled by. Mobbed by. Maul's a druid spell. I'd like to do a druid playthrough as well. Been joking about doing feral. But I think actually feral looks pretty interesting for a leveling challenge right now. I can't get my foot to be right place here. Yeah, saw that coming. Okay, we do have the heals spell up. Oh my god, why does this zone suck so bad? Yeah, the other one reset, that's good. Because the other one also hasn't reset. But we got it done. That's the big difference between Classic and this version of the game. No matter how hard we make this leveling challenge, we're still going to have plenty of options to survive mistakes. Whereas in Classic, especially you're playing a warrior, you'll probably die there. Like, it's not, Classic isn't very hard, to be honest. Even leveling is not as hard as people make it sound. But, yeah. If you can't survive one mob easily and you pull a second mob, there's zero chance you win, right? You have no hope. There's no spells like Victory Rush or defensive CDs and shit. Like, they don't exist. So, you would just die. Nothing can be done. I really gotta pay more attention to loot. I probably have missed an item at some point without realizing it. Because I'm so used to just looting and it going in my inventory. And I'm used to having chat on, so I would see it in the chat if I looted a green. But that was the one thing we can get working, was turning the chat off, so I figured I might as well do it. Seems like they didn't actually change the chat like whatsoever. Every other part of the UI massively changed. Okay, we're gonna probably need to get some breath here. These quests are like kind of in the middle of nowhere. What is the actual likelihood of that happening? 20%, and there's 4 hits, isn't there? That seems rare for it to not happen, right? Doesn't really happen very often. Here we go. That's working well. spam that Raging Glow spell. Then Bloodthirst just kind of turns into a filler at that point. Which is quite nice because that really helps keep up the PvP talent. Okay. Not understanding why that wouldn't be in line of sight, but all good. Should charge anyway. Can we finish this without getting another breath? Probably. It's gonna be tight though. Can't actually spell reflect that, I guess. I think it's fine. That's gonna be tight. Man, if we died at this, somebody's so fucking pissed. Oh boy. Okay. Oof. Oh, we need to loot though still. I forgot that we had to loot it. I was so worried about getting up there and not having a death there. Okay, we have 4 quests. Will that ding us? Probably not. Maybe. I mean, it really just should. I don't know. Not sure where we're at with that. Like how many quests per ding. I assume this one quest won't give a lot. Not even
Light
close.
with you.
Not even remotely close. It's not even barely halfway, really. Okay, now it's the interesting quest. Not really sure how this goes. I don't think we have to get in combat with anything. I think we went the wrong way, though. Well, there's a rare here, isn't there? I thought so. Guess it's dead. What a surprise. Everything in the zone that would help this playthrough, not available. Stupid pre-patch. It actually made the leveling challenges slightly harder. Okay, how do we do this? Distraction. Wait. Wow, where do we get the key? Oh, right. We have to go to the cave. Oh, yeah, that's kind of annoying. The quest makes it sound like you can go right over there. Fuck, man. I'm not very good at this whole speed leveling thingy. Okay, we got whatever we needed, right? What the hell? One guy was just like in the middle of resetting, so I guess he didn't do it. Very strange distraction, a rat with a bunch of things around it. Didn't properly distract that fella. I mean, am I sure we're good here? I don't. Yeah, okay. Wait, do we even have to? I think we just use it down here, don't we? Or we have to be upstairs. One of them you can just use down the bottom, yeah. I fail this part of the quest all the time. Okay. You get a little too close to that part there. You don't throw it properly, you're in trouble. Wait, what's going on? That's not good. How do we get out of this? Shadow melt? What the fuck happened there? Yeah, see, I basically failed it. I effectively failed that. I just didn't die to it. You can actually mount the whole time? What the hell? Am I staying in a costume when I'm mounted, though? Probably not. I thought it would break, you know, the whole thing out, but... Okay, here we go.
What can I do for you? Need help? Be careful.
Ding again. Double time now, I guess. Doesn't really matter at this point. Probably don't tell me about these anymore, please. This is not the way you go. There's a water elemental rare down there. I bet it's up. A lot of people probably wouldn't think to come down here. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh yeah, okay. Even if it is up, fuck it. Didn't know there was that many mobs down there. We can go around? I don't even know. Is this a path? I guess so. Kind of. I don't know what the hell is here in Classic. I don't think anything. I think they actually changed the way this looks. Alright, pretty satisfied with the hat. I'm gonna take it off now. My hat's gonna be all messy now. Or my hair. Okay, so we gotta kill a bunch of these gnolls. This is gonna be kind of a pain, really, but... Gotta find the right ones. Key of Ilgar. What is this? Oh, yeah, okay. Let's work our way up there then. I'm pretty sure one of these mobs is insanely dangerous, and I don't remember which. There's the statue. Wait, did they update this? What the fuck? Yeah? When did this get updated? What the fuck? Why? It's that I think that's with Dragonflight, actually. I'm 99% sure that's not what it looks like in Classic. I would go and say 100% sure, honestly. That is definitely a higher quality than anything that would have been in Classic, right? This is a pretty famous quest. This object is actually like just I don't understand why it's even here, but there's a quest that you turn in here at this object. Beyond strange. One of the strangest quests ever in the game too. It's a quest for this zone and it starts in Elwyn in the tower that well actually no, we haven't commented on it in this playthrough, but yeah, it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. Okay, once we get done with this quest, then the team, the Alpha team or Bravo team, whatever it's called, comes back. 20 kills without them is gonna be bare long, bro. Should be a rare here, yeah. I think this rare is actually insane though. Don't think we can fight it. Something stealth related, I don't even remember. There's something crazy about this area. Lieutenant Fangor, right? That's the name of the guy that's normally here. We actually have to kill him. I think he's just guarding the key or whatever. Sounds about right. Gotta be a little careful here. We've gotten much stronger, but we're still very dangerous. It's still very dangerous if we fight two mobs. I think the rare is just in stealth. Is that what it is? I just remember fighting him. It was probably on the Paladin playthrough and him just destroying me. Like I got killed in like 3 globals or something like that. Or maybe I'm thinking of something in Classic. Because I don't know why that would be the case. The Paladin was naked, but I don't remember it being hard. This character is definitely way harder than that Paladin was. Which is kind of crazy, actually. Naked character easier than, I mean, to be honest, like a naked hunter is way easier than no matter what male. That's probably easier than a fully geared warrior, to be honest. I really want to do rogue naked again because I do feel like assassination would be fun, or even nomad, really, yeah. Because we really, yeah, I mean, we really don't have a lot of gear. The thing is, we really got robbed. This is actually a very unique problem because typically we would probably kill like 30 rares by now. But none of the rares are up. A lot of times we do rares like 2 or 3 times in a zone as well. Like that black dragon, I'm pretty sure I killed that 3 times in this zone. Yeah, there's Fangor. Okay. Let's just eat a bit, make sure. I don't even have battle shot up. How cool that looks. That's just looking so cool. This is these are slogs though. Fighting these mobs are like 6k health. Yeah, he's got a sword. That's funny. You don't see a lot of. Or maybe they all have weapons. Do they all have weapons? I don't think so. I have like a line on my forehead. Okay, all good. That's happened. That happens with hats. It doesn't really do any damage now. And neither do I. See, like, I'd like the opposite of this. I think that would be really fun. I've been talking about it for a long time now. A 0 stamina playthrough where we're like a hyper glass cannon. Like, every single mob is dangerous, but we actually do like really good DPS. I don't think there's any real way to achieve it. So this rare would be here. Yeah, I think he's in stealth. I think that's what happens. I don't know why that would be a problem, but we might try and fight him. What's this guy doing? DPSing the mob for me. So that would make it a good time to pull this rare. If it's up, but it doesn't look like it's up. Oh, it is up. Fuck. Help me, buddy. I need your help. Please, you must help me. Okay, good. He's got threat too. We shall go our separate ways now. Oh, we got like so little experience. Cloth though. Okay, well it's a little bit of. I guess it got cut down because we shared it. Is that what happened? We won't be wearing cloth, as we said. One of the stipulations. Dramatically limiting the gear we'll have access to, but doesn't even matter at this point. I think we're pretty comfortable. Even if it carried on just where we're at, we never get another piece, I think we're probably fine, because talents really start to kick in at this point. Yeah, this rotation is actually quite fun. I like procs. I'm a big fan of procs. Like, I've always loved procs. There's a lot of people out there who are like, oh, I hate procs. I hate RNG, bro. It's like, dude, playing the wrong life then. I hate RNG. I want it to be the same weather every day I wake up. RNG holds me back, bro. I'm so skilled. See, I've always looked at it the opposite. Good luck is a good thing. It can really turn the tide. Like in a leveling challenge like this, if we get really lucky at times, like it could be huge. And if we get unlucky, maybe it does suck, but it's not likely to suck, to be honest. It really isn't. It already kind of is like, you know, you're at a baseline level of kind of it sucks. So it can't really get much worse. You don't really get unlucky in this game. Very often you get just lucky or not lucky. You don't really ever get unlucky. It's not like, oh shit, I got really unlucky and my bloodthirst missed 6 times in a row. That's classic. Not really gonna happen in this version. That's why leveling challenges suck in classic too, by the way. Misses. Well, that guy's killing mobs for us, so we should probably help. Quote unquote, help. I wonder if anybody's ever like seen me do a leveling challenge in the wild and be like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Why do they have mostly no gear, but all the gear that he does have is leather? I would love for somebody to whisper me and they'd be like, why do you have no gear on? I'm like, been really unlucky with drops, man. Which I mean, they probably would believe. It's kind of true. Not really, but besides all the quest items, I've been really unlucky. Okay, we gotta we gotta go into the tower, so we might as well come over here. Start clearing this shit out. Hopefully this guy is not dangerous. I don't really remember the quest very well. Actually, I think he is. I think we had to like bubble and shit. As long as we go up there with everything up, we should be alright. But we did just use an rage regeneration, so not sure how much time there's in there. Is there even mobs in there now? I think like no time, yeah. You can just run up there. Yeah, there's no more mobs in here. Oh, no, there's a mob. Somebody must have just been up here. That was a tough quest. It's because we're down here and somebody must have just done it, I guess. I don't understand. Tough. Yeah, this guy. This guy again. Is this the same guy? Oh my god. The Shadow Priest. And there's our last kill as well. Well, that worked. Yeah, I don't know. This is kind of getting weird. Too many people for my liking, but at times we can benefit dramatically, and at times, yeah, it's kind of like actually it kind of evens out, right? I feel bad about that. Like I literally didn't even do the quest, and I got credit for it somehow. But at the same time, we're missing out on all of these rares. These rares are usually a massive part of this playthrough, so I won't be too mad.
Greetings.
Holy shit, man. What the fuck? This is like probably like 20 upgrades by now. Is there more quests? What happened?
King's honor, friend.
Okay, this is a good quest. Very good quest, actually. This will be a... The rest of the zone is easy. Very easy. Like, you don't even have to do anything. Keishan just does it for you. And then we're off to Duskwood, and then it'll be the end of the stream, end of the session. It's actually kind of brutal. I can't remember where I saw, but I saw some like depiction of like this, whatever this is. I don't know what this even is. This gun. Gatling gun or something? I don't even know what this is. I saw a depiction of somebody getting shot by one of these a long time ago when I was like super young, and it was like your leg just blows up, like it just You know what I mean? Like, it's not like a regular gun where it hits your leg and it go through it. It just like explodes. Your leg just explodes. And your leg doesn't exist anymore, basically. Kind of grim. Okay, this fucking guy. Yeah, you give and take on these fellas. Why are they attacking? First TD trifecta. What does that mean? Oh wait, he passed for a touchdown as well as caught and ran. What the hell? Is that what that means? Must be. How do we get the guys? I have to talk to somebody? We did ding. That wasn't that bad of a level. Under 20 minutes. Okay, recklessness. That's gonna probably help. I think. I'm not really sure. I don't understand.
Well met. For the Alliance.
Okay, there we go. Go Berserk, increasing all rage generation. Huge. And granting your abilities 20% increased crit. That's all it does, huh? Not great. Yeah, I guess we just get oh, another cloth chest. I guess we just get rampage after rampage, though. Oh my god, man. These guys are dead again, dude. I can't take this anymore. Please go away, other players. We gotta sit here and fucking wait for them to respawn. How long does it take? It's weird because these are the guys that you kill in Classic. I don't. Kind of strange. This guy's a Death Knight now as well. Maybe that's intended. I guess the point is that the Black Dragons here like res them. Maybe I don't really get it. I always love this area because it's. Oh shit! It's one of the first like real quest areas that require a group kind of thing, you know. You could do Hogger in a group, obviously, but a lot of people just... Holy shit, I'm dead. Please do not get threat back on me now after this. These guys are terrible tanks, I'm gonna tell you right now. The worst tanks I've ever played with. That guy had the super old Death Indicate too. I like that one better, honestly. I like the blue D&D the best, but if I can have the new D&D or the old D&D, I would take the old one. Pretty much would take the old one, everything, if I could. Oh, that's a hammer, though. Sticking with swords, sorry. I want that to be a feature, I don't know why. I really don't, but I do. So it's gonna be. Will we get a sword? Probably not. See, these guys are all basically controlled by black dragons. Spoiler, sorry if you haven't seen the story here. Yeah, that rage part of this spell is actually really crazy. Another Death Knight. Yeah, okay. I guess they both died and you just res them. Usually reses them. Dark Blaze. Well, that's it for this zone. What is going on? Oh yeah, and even Grand Magus Doan. That's the guy who's supposed to be in the tower, right? I mean, we wouldn't know because we somehow did the whole quest without even entering the tower. But yeah, that's who he was, right? He just starts killing them, I think one by one even. Can't remember what actually ends up here. I think does even Kishan die? I can't remember. No, Kishan doesn't die because he's in Cataclysm, isn't he? Oh, he's in the next zone too. He's in Searing Gorge or whatever. The rest of them die though, I think. Yeah, you just killed them all. Keishan's gonna do a heroic strike though. You killed them all. Now I'll kill you. Do 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 do. Where's he going? Do 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 do. How do we get out of combat? I was gonna say we're not even in combat. What the fuck was that? I landed on the door. Isn't there something here? Thought that was a treasure. This is where you used to kill one of the guys. For some reason, there's a little thing here. What's this, though? It's just... I don't know. Actually, we should probably take a look. Boulder Heart. Oh, it's like a rock alley. Not here either, huh? How about it, man? This zone is really just nothing going on in it. Well, it's probably not here because we've done the quest now. Yeah, because there's nothing here now. We probably messed it up. Or it could just not be here at all. Man, 8 hours. Is that good? I don't actually know if that's good or not. I keep overreacting to these levels, but I don't. It's really not that bad.
What can I do for you?
I think it's like average, like decent. It's not great. But that's it. Next episode, well, let's finish it up when we get there, but yeah. We're going to get to Duskwood. I guess, yeah, no, we'll end in the inn here. Because even these are all gone, right? Yeah, the whole thing's phased now. It makes sense. They had to phase it because we just used a fucking Gatling gun to kill every single orc on the planet. Yeah, I don't know, man. Modern WoW is a great game, obviously, for a lot of reasons. Endgame's excellent, of course. But there's just nothing like the leveling of Classic. If I could play that version of these zones, I would never go back. I might do like something like Duskwood on both. Because I really like Duskwood. The new version's fine. It's actually quite good. A lot of the zones are just like almost the same too, like Mulgore. That's almost, I don't think it has anything different. The last part of Mulgore is actually different, yeah. There's no quest in Thunder Bluff for Mulgore. That's probably the big difference. Can we buy food here is the question. Let me turn this in first. Kind of at a point now where we just don't really need food. But this is really bad food now. 1,500 when we have almost 2.5k health.
Need help?
And there's the famous bandana that I use on a lot of characters. Looks terrible on a Night Elf for some reason. And that is not an upgrade. That's just always a blue. Alright.
Well met.
Anything good here? Nope. So we'd have to go back to Stormwind, unfortunately.
Be careful.
But I think we're at a point now where we just don't really need food. Oh, wait. Nah, it's really garbage. 1,500 is the best we're going to get. Because this is like the end for the classic level of them. So anyway, yeah, that's it. All right, thank you for watching, guys. We'll be back. Next episode, we'll be going to Duskwood. So stay tuned for that. That'll be in the description and or in the playlist down below.